Welcome to Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Today, we're making a cherry bomb cocktail. That's right. We're 2 weeks out from Christmas, and I want to show you a famous cocktail drink that's made all over the country, and people love it. This is going to be my first time making this cherry bomb, but I've heard they're awesome and they're out of this world. So let's go over the ingredients so we know what we're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
So once again, welcome back to my channel and my drink of the week. And if this is your first time joining me, bear with me as I'm preparing a cocktail that I've never made before. So who knows what's going to happen. Let's have fun with it and let's get it on. So our ingredients right now, we have some black cherry tonic. We have some Vermont organic maple syrup. We have some vanilla. We have some orange bitters. Of course, we got to have some bourbon because I'm a bourbon guy. And we got some ice, and we have the all-important cherries. Now, these cherries are just not any cherries. These are cherries that are specially grown for this type of drink. You don't want to just use any type of cherries that you can get like in a grocery store that are frozen, that are smashed or squashed. You want to make sure they're fresh cherries, and you want to pit them yourself, and you want to muddle them. So let's go ahead and let's start preparing this drink. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your cherries in your tin because you have to muddle it. So in order to do that, you're going to pit your cherries.
That's creepy.
Oh yeah. So take your cherry, load it in your little chamber here, and you're going to squeeze down and get rid of that pit. Just like that. And I'm not talking Brad Pitt. Throw that in there, toss your pit in there, and you go on to the next one. So this could be a very fun drink. Just be careful if you're making this late at night or during a holiday when you got people around, because this looks pretty deadly. So we're going to go ahead and pit another one. Just like that. Throw that in your tin. Get rid of your pit. And load your last one. So your recipe could vary. If you look this up online or if you talk to somebody who made this, there's so many variations of this drink that you could get crazy. Crazy, I'll say crazy, I don't know. Just something. So let's go ahead and let's get crazy and take care of this next pit right here. Oh, jam chamber. Let me see. Oh, it's loaded now. Okay, folks. We're good. All right, so you're going to take your cherry and you're going to plop it in your tin. So you got a couple cherries in there. You're going to want to come behind that with some orange bitters. You want to give it some fluid. You know, give it some liquid that you can muddle it with. So let's do a couple dashes of that. Put that in there. And you're going to want to come behind that with some vanilla liqueur. Well, not really. It's imitation vanilla. And I love this in milkshakes. So if you never tried vanilla milkshakes with vanilla, you got to. So we're going to go ahead and just put a dash of that vanilla in here. And all that does is it gives it some flavor, kind of wakes up the cherries. So then you're going to go ahead and you're going to muddle. And all you want to do is just squash it down like that and kind of swirl it around. Just like that. You know, if this was a clear tin, it'd be so much nicer that you could see what I'm actually doing. So we're going to go ahead and muddle that. Make sure it's all nice and merry and happy and squishy. Look at that. I don't know if you could see that in there, folks, but that is some fine muddling right there. So next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to squeeze a lemon, because you want to put some lemon in there. You want to give it a little waking up of flavor. So we got a plethora of flavors here, but the lemon just kind of makes it a little tastier. So load the lemon in your chamber, just like that. And you're going to a lemon squeezy it right here. Easy peasy, people, easy peasy. That's just enough right there. Take that out. Now we still have some more ingredients left. We're going to come behind that with some maple syrup. It's actually a dark color maple syrup, so you could use you could use simple syrup, but this particular recipe that brings out the flavors is the maple syrup. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of that. Now remember, there is no exact science. It's like medication. It's like medicine you take. There is no exact science to a pill, a tablet, or a suspension, or a concoction, or a tincture, or anything. It's all guesswork, people. So that's what we're doing here. Bartending is like being dare I say, a pharmacist. You're eyeballing everything. So you're going to go ahead and get your recipe, and you're going to concoct it. All right, so we got the ingredients that we need in here. We're going to go ahead and hit it with a jigger of bourbon. So bourbon's going to be the last thing you put in here. Put a jigger of that. Giant bottle, as you could see. Put that in your tin. Cap that off. So now you want to add some ice to your glass and to your tin, because when you pour this into a glass, you want to pour it over ice. You could actually strain it and drink it cold, but I prefer the ice because it lasts longer and you could carry it around as you're mingling with your guests at Christmas time. Who doesn't want to do that? So put some of that in your glass. You can put the rest in here. Now comes the fun part. All you got to do is shake it and pour. So you're going to cap that. You're going to shake it anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. Remember, all that muddling is down here, so you want to make sure you get a good shake on that so you get equal parts of flavors. So do that for 10 to 15 seconds. It's always fun to get out your aggressions. Shake that up, fill the frost, and now you could pour it over ice. Isn't that nice? You know, a buddy of mine, speaking of cherries, a buddy of mine, P. Volpe, used to be able to tie cherries in his mouth, the cherry stems. He'd tie them in a knot. Don't ask me how he did it, but that was his strat when he picked up women. But anyway, let's get back to the drink and let's pour this cherry bomb drink. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in here with that nice flavor of mixes of vanilla, orange bitters, bourbon, of course, some maple syrup, and now we're going to top it off with some black cherry sparkling tonic. Now you could use a lot of other tonics. You could use, I don't know, I thought of maybe using Cherokee Red. That used to be one of my childhood favorite drinks. But right now we're just going to use some tonic water, which is black cherry. Right here. So you're going to top that off. Just like that. And this drink is probably 4 to 6 ounces. Should last you all night. Get a straw. Throw that in here. Now you could garnish it by cutting a cherry and putting it on the side, or you could just plop it right in there.
Kobe!
Just throw it right in your drink. Get fancy with it. Show your guest how fancy schmancy you are, right? Put your little straw there, and there you go. There is your black cherry cocktail. Tell me that isn't nice. That looks so inviting. So I'm going to try this for the first time and let you know how it actually tastes. So it's basically a black cherry bomb going in. Salud. That is a big bingo, baby. This will take you to the promised land. I guarantee ya. One drink of this will get you where you need to go this holiday. Man, I taste the flavor of the bourbon, the vanilla, the maple syrup, and you're not going to believe this. I even taste a hint of the vanilla. That's what makes this flavor burst in your mouth. You're going to love it. And you top it off, of course, with some black cherry. I'm a big black cherry kind of guy. I mean, I like black cherry ice cream. I like cherry pie. In fact, one of my favorite songs is, dare I say, cherry pie? Yeah, so... But anyway, you gotta try this drink, everyone. This drink is the bomb. Cherry bomb. Get it? Boo! Going in again. Salud. That is light. That is not thick at all. It's cool, refreshing, and you got all kind of fruity flavors going on, and it looks extra specially nice for your holiday party. So if you're able to have parties depending where you're at in the country, try this. Make this. I guarantee it, you're gonna like it. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know what you think about making a black cherry cocktail or cherry bomb or whatever you do with cherry flavored drinks and fruit. I love it. I'm a cherry guy, like I said, but I hope you guys are too. So I'm not sure, but comment below. Let me know what you think. This really tastes good. I guarantee it. It'll take you where you need to go, as I usually say. But anyway, folks, simple, easy. That about wraps it up. That wraps me up. Simple and easy. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tap that bell so you don't miss any of this good stuff, any of this, and any of your holiday cocktails. Remember, holidays come around just once a year. Well, Christmas once a year. So let's make it a good one, folks. See you next time. Stay safe. Man, this is good. Wow, I'll tell you, that's very nice too.